Hey.
Can you grab me one, please? How are you guys?
Good.
You good?
What's happening?
Chilling.
We're live. We're live on Having Conversations with Comedians.
Yeah.
I'm Jess Miller, your host, and this is Darren right over here in
I'm Darren Rivera.
Right? Darren Rivera and Chris C. Snacks Clark.
Yes.
This is great. I'm getting the 2 for the price of 1 tonight.
You know?
I know. I love both of you, so this is really fun. How are you guys?
Rules.
All the rules, yo.
You're breaking the rules really bad. You're not social distancing. You're wearing your mask wrong.
Yo, I know mine's is definitely wrong.
I followed somebody who's a 5 Katrina at a show before. And
yeah. A what?
I survived the Katrina survivor. There in Arkansas, this Katrina survivor, she had went up, she was crying, and she was talking about how she lost her family. And then the host was like, "Wow, all right, you guys ready?" No, it was like it was a college show. And then they were like, "You guys ready to laugh?" And I went right after. Yeah. So
you went from tears to make me laugh.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
This is the college environment. I'd be like, "What the fuck, you motherfucker!"
Yeah.
I would go nuts over that. That's crazy. Well, so what's going on, guys? What are you doing? Why are you not social distancing right now? What are you working on?
I've been coming over to Darren's house for a little bit. Like I stopped for 2 months or a month.
Let's have a disclaimer. He has not been coming over a lot. He's come over a couple times, but it's been like a while since you've been here last.
Wait, what did you say? I come over?
Like you didn't come over.
Didn't he say come over?
He did. Yeah, he did.
This is when the show.
That's really nice, Chris. Why don't you pick on your buddy sitting right next to you? That's great.
No.
Stephanie's in the building. I see Stephanie in the building.
Yeah, Stephanie's here. Say hi if you get here, guys. Let us know that you're here. Oh, that's you come over. So how does that work?
He might as well say get flown out. Remember that?
If I'm worried about him coming over, then I don't really care about Corona. I gotta worry more about that.
I'd be more worried about Chris right now.
Now we've been doing like a little bit of sketches, like coming once in a blue. I'll drop by.
I like your guys' sketches.
Coming soon, an onslaught.
Yeah.
Where are your sketches?
They're coming.
Yeah, they're coming.
You've done some before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's nice that you guys live close enough to each other that you can visit.
Yeah. Hartford and Vegas. Very close.
Tristan Beckford says, good to see all 3 of you. Hi, Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan in the building.
Tristan's in the building. That's good. Oh, this is good. Look, you guys have brought in extra people. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Are we up to what, 2 now?
Damn, we killing.
We got 10 on here. I don't know who they are, but there's 10 of you. So say hi when you get here.
10.
Ask Darren or Chris an inappropriate question, and they'll be happy to answer it.
I'll answer anything. I don't care.
You'll say, "What's on your neck?"
It's my mask. This is my mask when I go out.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic.
And this is my mask when I rob liquor stores.
So wrong.
Wow.
Yo, I really be like, before I go in, like, say, Trader Joe's, it really feel like I'm about to stick up the store because I'm like, get the shit ready. I'm about to say, everybody get on the motherfucking floor. I feel like saying that shit.
Give me your organic vegan patties right now.
I was, when I was about 13 years old, I went into the airport and my mom put her purse through the little conveyor belt thing.
Yeah. And
as it came out, I said, in an English accent, I don't know where that came from. I was like, didn't you see the revolver in there?
Oh, shit.
But you were 13?
I was 13. I knew better.
You were like a little.
I might have been 17. I don't know. Maya Minion, hi.
Maya. What's up, Maya?
I've never seen, and this is pre 9/11. I've never seen that many TSA agents converge on a single person.
Oh wow!
They shoved me against the wall, and they're like, "Does your mom have a revolver in her purse?" And I was like, "No." They were like, "Why would you say that?" And I was like, "I thought it was funny."
I love how they skip over the British accent and just go right to the gun. Like they don't care.
I went, yeah. Why did you have a British accent? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was just really weird. It was a weird thing to say in a British accent. Didn't you see the revolver?
Please get off me, mom.
Yeah, get off me, mom.
Get off me.
I might have wanted her to go to jail. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah. So Chris, I don't suggest that you do that in today's age.
Nah. So that's your reveal when you wanted to do comedy. That's when I knew I wanted.
That's when I knew I wanted to be a comedian. Yeah, when I was like trying to get my mom in trouble at the airport. It's not cool. So, Darren. Yes. So this interview is about you. Chris is joining us, so I'll ask you both these questions because I think this will be interesting.
He's trying to take my spotlight. Always.
What got you into comedy?
What got me into comedy? I was always a clown. I was a class clown, but I wasn't like a prankster. Like everybody knew I was a class clown. I would be like, if you knew me, I would make you laugh in the back of the class and get you in trouble. That's more of a class clown.
Yeah.
And then when I moved out to Hartford after 9/11, I thought something really funny because there was a fire down at the Civic Center. And everybody was running around like crazy because 9/11 just had happened. This was like 9/14. And I was like, I don't think that was on the list of the Taliban things to hit. And when I thought that, I would say it on stage and people weren't ready for it, but I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going to do comedy. Because I started in Connecticut. So like Connecticut wasn't very, it depended on where you went. Everywhere you went in Connecticut was different.
Right. It is. It is very different.
Yeah, you could be in Bridgeport on a Friday and then Saturday be like in Litchfield, Connecticut.
Completely, two completely different audiences. Yeah.
So like if you can make both crowds consistently laugh, I think, I don't know. Like I feel that I've seen the comics that do that, a lot stronger than.
So what was the first joke that you told?
It was about 9/11. I said, did you see there was a fire in the Civic Center in Connecticut? People were going crazy. And I was like, I thought to myself, I don't think that was on the list of the Taliban things to hit, like the World Trade, depending on the Hartford Civic Center.
I remember that joke.
Like if we find anybody and he's wearing like a jersey, like, damn it, Hartford, you stole my team.
That was your first joke? 3 days after 9/11?
That was my closing joke. And
your closer?
Yeah, and I did it in front of when I would do it in Husky fans, because I went into like a Husky joke kind of thing, and
Jesus,
yeah, people hated it. People fucking hated it.
Yeah, that was your closer, and you're like, this is the job for me.
Yeah, this is good.
That's hysterical. This is actually funny. What's your closer now?
I leave on the shower joke a lot.
Okay.
Proud. I've stretched it out longer with adding my daughter's joke in there. I've been leaving on my daughter's joke because it's more current.
Yeah. Let's play a couple of your jokes. You want to?
You have my jokes?
I do. I have it streamed up right here. All right, here we go. This is Darren Rivera telling jokes at Joker's Wild.
No one ever believes I'm Puerto Rican. Like, I'm gonna lie about that shit. I tell girls all the time, you want to find out if I'm Puerto Rican? Spend one night with me. I'll steal your shit. We got a lot of pride. We'll put a flag on anything. I'll put a flag on my right over here, right on the window. Bam! Bus driver's like, could you please take that off the bus? You win this time, bus driver.
I like the way you're wearing your hat.
Yeah. Did a Polish girl, a little language barrier between Polish and Spanish. Okay, she called her on chocha. Now, a couple of you know what I'm talking about. I would just tell you right now, chocha does not mean aunt in Spanish. It means this area. So I was confused. And she's like, I want you to meet my chocha. I was like, I want to meet your chocha too. She's like, I talked all the time about you. I was like, she talks to her stuff, I talk to my stuff. This is gonna work out just great. I met her, I was disappointed. Oh man. She was fat and hairy, but not the chocha I thought I was gonna say. You know what you get when you mix a Polak and a Puerto Rican? The kid who tries to spray paint his name on a chain link fence. I'm so broke right now. I'm rolling my coin. My mom's like, you gotta roll your coin. I'm like, Mom, no one takes rolled coin. You know, you go to a bank. They're like, what's this? You have an account here? No, we can't take that. Sorry. And strippers don't like 2 rows of pennies in their thumb. Telling you, I go to a strip club. I'm like an old carnival worker. I'm like, hey.
That's a good joke.
Chris has heard that joke so many fucking times.
I've heard it quite a few times myself.
I was in the back row going.
I think every time I see you, I hear that joke.
There's nothing funnier than your friends in comedy that know your act just as well as you, and they like it's like when they know the joke is coming, you just see this frustration face on them. You know, they're just like, here we go.
Here we go.
If it hits, forget about it. If it hits, you're just like, rah, 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 like.
Yeah, I know. I love working with you. You're one of my favorite people to work with.
Likewise, a lot of energy.
Yeah,
it's very hard to follow because it's so much energy. Like I can't dial it in.
You can't dial it in.
No, I can't. Like following you, I can't dial it in. Like because it's like your energy is so high. It's like that with Chris too. Like certain comics, I think, have such an aura, an energy that if you're not ready to go in, you're gonna look stupid because they already have the crowd at a certain level.
Right. I mean, that's what you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And you guys both do that, and it's like, all right. So I catch myself like I gotta stretch because I just wanted to show up. I just wanted to show up and try some new jokes. And then I'm like, fuck, what are they doing?
I always feel the same way about you. So let's talk about insecurities because you and I have these conversations all the time and they're fucking hysterical.
Oh, I have so many of them. So many.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot.
I fear big crowds.
Fear of big crowds.
I fear talking in public. I fear being introduced.
So what is the thing that comics are always afraid of? Like things that we've talked about. Things that comics do. You walk into a room that no one's ever been in, and you're like, "Yeah, this could be a comedy room." That's not a fear, but
I think as soon as you walk into anywhere, I've been on dates or just looking around, like I could do a night here.
Yeah, you know? That'd be easy. Yeah, every fucking room, every single one.
It's always on my mind. Like I feel bad for anybody who dates us. You and I talk about that a lot. About anybody who takes the time to try to get in this mind. Like I feel bad for the people that are married to comics during this quarantine because like I feel so bad for your wife because it's like no and like in a funny way
in a fun way. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
No, because everybody has an outlet. Everybody has like a work husband or something to balance us out. Like we have stage. So when you take it away from us, now you see our neurotic ways of like scrolling through Facebook and getting frustrated, getting lazy, getting motivated. Yes. You know, it's a whole new side of us that they see. They're like, holy shit.
I don't know. Steph's seen my side before.
Well, that's why you got married. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, she's like, she'll start texting me. She'll just text me. I'm going to bed. I love you. Because I'll be on my phone and I can't, the ADD stuff. I'm like, it's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Yeah. I can't get off of it. So, yeah. It's very hard for me to put down my phone, regardless of what I'm doing.
I go into a lot of YouTube holes.
YouTube holes? Yeah. You go down the rabbit hole?
Yeah. Like I'm looking at one video. It's like underground rap battles. And the next thing you know, I'm watching like midgets fight. I'm watching fellow comics stand up. Like,
see, I've seen all of Jess's sides. Yeah, she has. They're not all good.
All together.
Right now, they're just really puffy. So you were telling me before we went live that you're living with a vegan.
Yes.
So tell me about that. What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
Chris.
I'm not eating anything. Here's a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. But Chris eats a lot of healthy food. Like Chris doesn't eat meat, doesn't eat pork.
Is that true?
Yeah, my meals are healthy.
But you do the C-snack stuff.
I know. I eat a lot of like junk food and chips and shit like that on just for C-snacks. But I really eat healthy.
Yeah, like we went on the road one time and we were broke. Typical comic road story, like $100 to our name. We're trying to survive this like 4-day weekend. with tolls and gas and food and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And he brings like
Veggie
portobello,
burgers.
portobello mushroom sandwiches and veggie burgers.
Really? Really?
We're going into hotels that we're
South
not
Carolina.
that we're not staying in. We're staying in the car, and then we're walking into hotels to take advantage of their breakfast.
At the
And he's walking in with his Tupperware, like, "Can you heat this up?" You know what I mean? Like, so I've been through that already. But my roommate, yeah, like he's spiritual.
He's spiritual?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's training to be a shaman. So it's
Oh wow.
yeah,
A
Yeah,
shaman in America?
yeah.
Or is he going overseas for this?
Well, he's Peruvian, so he goes to Peru a lot. for
Okay.
training.
Okay, that makes sense because I haven't heard of any shamans in America.
I haven't heard of a shaman named Bob.
Is his name Bob for real?
No. It's just,
Okay. I would have shit myself. That would have been funny.
It's kind of crazy. It's full circle because we've known each other for like 20 years, and I turned 21 out in Hartford, so we've drank, smoked, we've done everything, and now here we are living together. We don't drink. I mean, he's real spiritual. He eats healthy. I don't eat healthy. I have like a lot of junk food. Like it's bad.
He gets mad for the junk.
No, it's bad. I just said no. It's bad. He doesn't care. He doesn't give two shits. But,
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Wow. That's in it. How is he training to be a shaman in Hartford?
I don't think, to be honest, I don't know. Like, I think it's like when the times that he's gone to Peru, he's gotten things or exercises that he's working on. I think he needs to accomplish those things before he goes back.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm not like, I don't know. I didn't study shaman world.
Well, you're getting secondhand knowledge of it, at
He
least.
doesn't know about the shamanites.
Shaman nights, yes. Chris, how are you doing?
Oh man, I'm all right.
What's life been like?
Shit. Well, living in my girlfriend's house, I'm basically I've been there for three months since March, middle of March, and man, we don't fight that much. I thought we were gonna fight because we be fighting. We fought more than when we were separate than now.
Because you were always gone, right?
Probably because of frustration. Like I can't. No.
Well, you were doing a lot of stuff. Like you were touring all over the place.
Yeah.
Aren't you getting ready to go overseas?
No. They didn't get a date. But the guys I tour with was, well, for you don't know, I be touring with the Hodge twins. They're like conservative black dudes. And I toured with them and with Rob Schneider when he gives me a couple dates.
Oh, nice.
And it was good, man. The schedule was beautiful.
Oh, no shit. You were on the road a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I talked to a lot of people who were just doing so much stuff and then it just went nothing. Any ideas? So what are your guys' takes on when it's going to come back?
I honestly don't think it's going to come back until after the summer. I don't think they could tell us that right off the bat. So I think every time, like, oh, we'll go to April, and then April comes and like, we're going to go to May. It keeps giving us an extension because I don't think you can't tell society like we're going to be shut down until June. People go crazy.
I think people are going crazy at this point.
It's like going to a restaurant and the restaurant telling you there's like an hour wait.
Mm-hmm.
And then you wait an hour and they're like, it's going to be 20 more minutes. You're not going to care. You'll wait the 20 minutes because you already waited an hour.
That's how they hook you, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So
we've already done this for 2 months. Let's just keep going. Like, right. why open shit up right now and let everybody get infected?
It's not. I don't want to go into conspiracy theories.
Do the conspiracy theory. I love conspiracy theories. Do it. Do it.
I honestly don't think this is a theory. Like, this is a perfect example for them to push that goddamn vaccine shit. And
you're one of those.
It's a perfect example. Like, it's like this is perfect.
Wait. When they had polio, remember polio? And the smallpox.
Yep.
And a smallpox vaccine, but we never got smallpox because we got the vaccine.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that a bad thing?
See.
Okay, go ahead, Chris.
It's a little different with that. With this is some old
Is it?
This is, you know what? Cause you know what? You ready to get it out there? Because it's
You think the entire world shut down?
Huh?
You think the entire world shut down because of a vaccine? Because they want to give us a vaccine?
Yo, they want. You know, I don't want them knocking down my damn door like, you know too much.
No, my thing is, like, the only reason I don't really get into the vaccine thing, I actually had just had this conversation with my brother, is because all this stuff that people are afraid of with a vaccine that has a chip in it, they could do all that stuff.
I don't even know where that shit came from.
But whatever it is, like if people are like, oh, they could track you, they could track you with everything.
They're tracking you now. You have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Everything, Alexa, is someone tracking me right now?
Yeah. So like I don't know. Like, that's like when people
she turned on.
She did turn on.
Like that's like when people were like, yo, don't download this app because like China will get your bank account. Like I'm in the negative. They could have it. Like,
they could have it. Like actually,
what are they gonna do with negative balance? They're gonna be so pissed that they got into my shit.
Yeah, have fun with that.
They'll create somebody with good credit, and then now you're gonna want it back.
My whole credit report.
Like, nah, man, that's me. I'm Darren Rivera, motherfucker. But yeah, man, I
don't know where the microchip came from. That's just bizarre to me. I don't believe that. That's a weird conspiracy theory.
They want that's the only way, because no one's gonna take it willingly. Because when the RFID chip came out in whenever it came out, I think it was like the early 90s. It was optional, and now
what was this?
The RFID chip. It's called the radio. I forgot what it's called. It's the acronym, right?
Okay.
So it was optional. You don't have to take it now. Now they have to. They got it. They even got a thing called Operation Warp Speed, where they gotta usher us in really fast, because like
that's the scary part.
That's the scary shit. So they gotta jump. They have to do some shit like this to get us all on board. So
the Operation Warp Speed just came about last week.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's our leader wanting to open up the economy, warp speed. Like push a vaccine through, fuck the efficacy and whether or not it's safe, because what's the cure is worse than the problem. No, right. The problem is worse than the cure. Something like that. Basically saying that if you have to die, oh well, you have to die.
And that's crazy. Why would
that's insane.
You do you get what I'm saying? I don't think it's really gonna be good until everybody has to get this thing.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like,
oh yeah, I get it.
Travel like all that until you get it, and it's like they knew that, so it's like, why not shoot that motherfucking microchip in it? Because what the microchip is, it'll tell you everything where you at. The phone, just like you said with the phone.
Your phone does it.
Everything,
but not like this.
Why not?
But not like this, because
we've been trained to have our phone on us 24 hours a day.
Okay, but what if you fuck up and do some shit to break the law? They can't shut down your phone and you be good. Like they shut that down. You're done.
Alexa, do you listen to what I say?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She's not sure.
Yeah, Alexa.
They listen to everything that you say.
Yeah. We were just talking about that like you'll listen to you, and then like you'll see the stuff advertised, and it's just for you.
And it's on Facebook or Amazon or whatever.
I'm looking for it. Like, I'm a Joker and Wu-Tang stuff I bought because that's all I see on my page.
Like, you ain't got to do that. Just send me the fucking coupons in the mail like you used to. I'm still good with that.
You miss that, do you?
Yeah. The fuck? If I want to buy fucking baby Pampers and I don't have a baby, maybe I want to buy baby Pampers. I got my receipt, my little coupon.
I'm so glad I have headphones on right now. Alexa would hear babies and then, see, she just turned on again.
I don't know that.
If you say, tell Alexa to play a song.
From here?
Yeah. Wait. What's your favorite song, Darren?
Alexa, play You're the Man by Nas.
Here's Your Demand by Nas on Amazon Music.
Here's Your Demand. Alexa off. I don't want to play too much because I get flagged for copyright.
Right.
That's so like that's annoying too. It's like with this whole quarantine, I didn't realize how many comics were DJs or how many people were DJs. And
Lots of DJs, huh?
you know what though? It's fun. It's like if somebody wants to play music for a bunch of people that want to watch it, let them do it. You know, but like then a copyright thing comes on and they get kicked off, and it's like really like come on.
I played my friend's. He was on America's Got Talent. I played a minute and a half out of an hour and a half conversation, and they made me delete the entire video.
See, that's crazy.
Jeez.
America's Got Talent, yeah.
Especially with the music. Yeah, they must have turned it.
Yeah, see, my Alexa went on when I said that to your Alexa.
Damn, yo, this is I'm gonna say. Yo,
I want to put an Alexa next to an Alexa and have them talk to each other through the phone.
they probably start fighting. Bitch, who you calling? He's talking to me, bitch. Whatever. Unplug your jack.
Automatically, Chris's Alexa is ghetto as fuck.
Ghetto as fuck. Bitch, if I had legs, I will stomp you out. Listen.
Yes, I did.
Danielle, okay, let me go back to this. Danielle Lee Rubin said Josie Marrero Buster found them. I don't know what we were talking about.
I think she's telling my mom that she found us.
Oh, found them. Oh, okay. Your mom?
People are searching for me and Chris half naked. That is like a big headline right now.
That is hysterical.
Chris Clark and Darren Rivera are half naked.
Together.
It's half naked. It's called Half Naked Conversations with Comedians.
Oh, no, but I'm saying when you put out the post, you put Darren Rivera and Chris Clark half naked?
No. I did.
She did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit. Wow.
I tagged you in it, yeah.
Damn, come on, Darren. Let's take it up. Take it up.
You guys are cute. You're adorable. And Steph said because of our phones, they know the percent of New Yorks that's fled to the Hamptons in Florida.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Steph just said, boom.
Yeah, they know where we are.
She's that
location service that you turn on?
Steph was like,
Kareem Blue. Hi, Kareem. The bottom half is naked. Kareem was on last week. Yes, the bottom half is naked.
Bottom half. No bottom half.
Yeah, Darren and Chris are sitting in a room.
18 years. People wanted to know my situation. That's what it is. I'm half naked.
This is
half
it.
naked at home shows. Zoom shows, always half naked.
And I'm not looking at junk.
I don't care that Chris is here. I'm still half naked.
Oh, there's your mom. Yes, I did find you.
Here we go.
As
Hi, Darren, Mom.
There she is. Here we go.
Hey, Mama Josie.
She's going to take over.
Tell us something that we should know about Darren, Mama Josie.
Oh, see?
Take your time. We'll talk. You just type it. Tell us something that we should know about Darren.
She wanted to. Damn.
I don't mind.
If you were to put the headline and we had our shirts off and it says Half Naked Comedy, it should have been like 400 people in this.
You always want to take the shirt off when we're together.
Yo, man.
I always, and I've actually gotten better at this, but I used to harass Darren all the time.
Yeah.
To take off
that?
Yeah, Jess and her wife used to like.
No, mostly me, not my wife.
Bully me.
To take off your shirt.
They wanted to do sexual things to me.
I told him one time I'd wrap Christmas lights around his,
Yo, I would get away from Jess and turn right into her wife, and she's like, "You smell so good." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm about to get attacked by these two wives." I like it. I like where this is going.
That's hilarious, yo.
I like where this is going to make the hell. I like anything that makes headlines.
We saw you more, Chris. We would do the same, but you've been gone for so long.
Oh man, damn.
That's why I won't leave.
Here's a good thing about me and Chris, right? Chris and I, every time we perform together, one of us bombed. One of us bombed every single time. Every single time, one of us bombs.
No, we redeemed it though. We redeemed it at a comedy show. We redeemed it at the theater. Yeah. Jess got busy.
Yeah, we got busy on that. But every time
that was dope.
And we didn't talk to each other until after the show. Like we were like, avoiding each other because I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. He's gonna jinx me, right?
I know.
And I was like, I was just like, hey, Chris, what's up? Like, yeah. After the show, after we both did well, we were like, well, we both did well on that one. I was worried. And he was like, yeah, I was worried too.
Nah, man, Jess, that was some hard laughs. That show right there was
I remember once Dr. J's. We did Dr. J's one time at Shay's, and I went up with Chris. Chris was on it with you, and I went up, and Jay gave me time, or where he went up with me and got time.
Yeah.
And you both went up, and I was like, you both murdered. And I so wanted to do new shit, and I was just like, fuck that. I brought out every classic joke that I had. I was like, we're doing this? Okay, we're doing headlining shit.
Oh, no, I did it. I just did it.
Yeah.
So I've seen you guys both do well. I've bombed a lot in front of Chris.
We always like, that's just crazy. It don't flush out. But now, what's dope about it, the consistency is way higher than the bomb. It's like,
yeah.
One bomb. It's real. When I seen like online where the shit with Cat Williams and everybody talk about it. He bombed and he gave everybody their money back.
Wow,
like, really? That shit still goes down, but you just,
he gave everybody the money back.
He gave everybody his money back.
That's insane.
That was at the comedy.
There's a lot of comics that'd be like, "Fuck you! It's the audience. It wasn't me." And it's like, it's you.
But you can't lie to that gut feeling. You know when you bomb.
You know. Yeah.
And that's the worst feeling.
When I bomb, I don't like to talk to people. Get really angry.
Yeah.
Like, don't talk to me. I'm going home.
Yeah. I mean, that's real.
I get like a little kid, frog in my throat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. When you were younger, you beat the shit out of your brother and thought he was okay. When he was younger, he always beat the shit out of his brother and thought he was the man. Funny since childhood.
Yeah, I used to until my brother fucked me up. Like, my brother fought me back. And then
today, Darren is the man.
We haven't fought since. I stopped fighting. I just started kicking. I used to always beat
one time, and that was it.
I would always beat him, like, for no reason. Because I was
a bigger brother, right?
Yeah, I was living in Pennsylvania at the time. So when I would come visit, I would see him, and I would just make up for lost time. So I would just beat him up for no reason. He was like 16, and we're 6 years apart. So I jumped on top.
22 beating up a 16-year-old?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know he could wait to whoop your ass then.
Yeah, he's like a 3rd-degree black belt, so he fought back and fucking, oh man.
He whipped you back.
No, it wasn't that. It was that moment. I think
your brother's a 3rd-degree black belt?
He is now, yeah.
Oh shit.
So I think every man has that moment, like an older brother or father. You have that moment where you get checked, and it was like, oh shit, I can't beat him the way I used to. Like, we go head up, I might lose. Like, we got to do something about this. So we just.
Wait a second. I have 7 stitches on the back of my head because of Darren. Is that your brother? Really? What did you do to him?
All right, real quick. So
real quick.
That's my fraternity brother. We used to.
Oh, you beat up everybody.
No, I'm not a tough dude at all. We used to have this thing called hardcore. We used to get drunk, and we would have hardcore wrestling matches, like in public, throw each other against cars, some like white boy shit. But we were all Spanish. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We were at Trinity College, so he was the champion, and I wanted a chance at the title, and he was drunk. And when I went after him, I hit him, and he fell back, and he clipped his head on the bathtub. Like and I didn't know. I went to punch him, and blood was everywhere, and I was just like, so I just covered him like 1, 2, and then we took him to the hospital.
You still got your winning.
I'm still the champ. I'm still the champ.
2, 3.
No, I was a champ for like 24 hours, and then my boy Juan Mendoza, he's a principal now. He just like body slammed me one time after, like, the next morning after going to the club.
Picked you up in this room.
In the sidewalk. I was eating like egg sandwich, and he just picked me up and slammed me down.
That's what happened. Someone dropped you on your head.
That's funny. Damn, Waldir's putting out the business out there. I don't tell nobody about that, Waldir.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
So dying for me to get in this situation so they can call me out.
Well, I mean, you're half naked, so you're vulnerable.
It's weird. I feel like that is the most uncomfortable position I could ever have in my life.
Being half naked?
Is to have socks and a t-shirt and nothing else on. Like I feel like less of a man. Like I feel like I can't tell a girl anything because I'm holding down my shirt over my dick. Like where you going? Like, where you going? Where you going? What time you coming back? All right, like I automatically feel very feminine.
Because your pee feel manly because it's soft.
I'm mad he called it a pee-pee. I'm mad he called it a pee-pee.
You called it a pee-pee hole, yeah. I thought I heard pee-pee hole in there.
But it's soft as pee, but it's hard as your dick.
Oh my god, that's
right.
That's
you can't give man's with a soft dick showing.
No.
What?
You can't give demands with a soft pee-pee.
Showing.
Showing. Yeah. No, I can't imagine.
Yeah, because it's like I'm not listening to you in that song.
You got to get like a little chub, wear some gray sweats.
You can just do like I do and carry one around with you.
I like, you got to put the gray sweats on, and then you got to say something. You got to like stand up, show the outline of it, and be like,
the gray sweats.
Like, yo, where you going? What time will be back?
I'm so glad I'm not straight.
Oh shit!
You would be exactly the same. What are you talking about?
I would be exactly the same.
You'd be exactly the same.
Yeah.
I would not change one little bit. Not at all.
You would be talking just like us. You already talk like us. You talk worse than us.
I am worse than you guys, yeah.
I've heard you say where I was like, ooh, my God.
What have you heard me say?
Dirty shit.
Dirty shit?
Yeah.
Besides wrapping your dick in Christmas lights? No, because when Darren was booking shows, I was like, Darren, get me on your show. I won't suck your dick, but I'll wrap it in Christmas lights for you. So someone else can.
I have my list. Her name went right to the top of the list. Like, more Christmas lights.
He didn't even hint.
No, I was just like, just throw it out there. Because I never do that. I never ask for favors.
He's just assumed.
That's funny.
I only want people to book me because I'm funny, and that's it.
That's real.
You know? So, and everybody knows that I'm not going to suck a dick. So,
yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I could do anything.
Like, I don't think you've ever looked at me and go, "Oh, Jess, now that's something I want right there."
I used to drink a lot. Like, there's I have no limits. Really.
That's a limit. That's a limit.
Me knows I didn't have any limits.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's a pretty good limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's shut that down, Darren. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
I know a lot of people want me, but you know.
Hey, you're taken.
I'm taken. Yeah. And pretty much everybody knows Steph. So
everybody
knows who she is.
That's my favorite though. I think that's how it should be. Like I think like the husband or wife, boyfriend or girlfriend of a comic, it's like being with somebody that is in the restaurant business. It's like you gotta know that like this is, it's not to say that there's a like what's first and what's more important, but this is my life. So it's like if you want to be in this, you gotta.
Oh, Steph is amazing.
Oh, she is. Her, Maria, like the ones that are around Ike, the ones that are involved,
yeah,
like, are amazing. Like, you know, I'm lucky. I have friends. My roommate.
I think in 8 years, Steph has maybe missed 5 shows.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I've done a lot of shows.
That's an insecurity that I have when you had asked, like, when I have people support me, I'm so grateful for it. But if I know they're coming to see the same show, I automatically pressure myself. Like, I gotta wow them. I gotta come out and show them that, like, what they've missed, I'm amazing. You know what I mean? So I get into my head so much, not realizing that the people who support me really enjoy.
They love you.
Right. They enjoy what I do. So like, it's like.
Yeah. That's just crazy. I feel like that too. That's why you like, yo, Chris, why you don't headline shows? It's like, cause I produce shows and I be doing shows. It's like, I don't want to come the headliner unless it's just my show.
Yeah.
Like,
Chris, aren't you producing shows at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport?
Yeah, I was.
Maybe you can book me on one of them. I'll wrap your dick in Christmas lights.
But I didn't really have a real. They started getting involved in saying, "Oh, not like dictating who to get and shit." So,
oh,
yeah, and it was just like that shit. It just I wasn't. It wasn't really my. It was my show, but it wasn't. And then I had to get people up in there, and I was like, "Yo, I don't like that feeling."
yeah,
like,
no, it's not.
on a Wednesday at 7:00. It's sun outside. Nobody's not. I'm like, yo, you can't do that. You can't even bring people. Like the club couldn't bring people in there on a Wednesday.
I got like 280 people in on a June and in July and in August.
Wow, look at that. What day was that?
A Wednesday.
That's what's up. Holy shit, I couldn't do it.
I had 2 or 3 years of doing it once a month. I mean, you can build it up.
Oh yeah. That's the thing.
But you need the autonomy. You need the autonomy to be able to do it. You can't have people breathing down your neck.
Right. The very first show I had like 100, about 100.
That was you, 100%. Yeah.
When I do my birthday shows, and I always sell it out. It always be,
Right.
Yeah.
Your posters were dope.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you do those?
No, my idea. Like they're all of you. What you see is like what I had to like. Oh, do this, put that.
Oh yeah, that's hard work.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was a lot of work because you have to find the right picture of everybody.
Yeah, it took the dude. Like I had to keep going on him. It took him. He's dope. He when you see like a dope flyer, he was the one. Like he's been doing my flyers since back in Joker's Wild. Me and John, we had that. What was it called? It was like Lethal Weapon. It was me and John Moses. I was like, yeah. So it was my idea. Well, me and John's idea to do that, and then he did it. And then every time you see dope flyer with the heads off, the guy does it. And thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, they were very good. We will always support your shows.
Oh man,
Chris, thanks.
Amy comes to all our shows. Amy loves me and Chris. She comes to all our shows. And she shows up like she doesn't even say she's coming. She brings a lot of people. She's put shows together. She was one. Yeah, she wanted us to do a Zoom show, just me and you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yo,
do it.
Amy's dope.
Do it.
We should
do it.
This is the future. This is the future.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I can't.
Right? Yo, I feel the same way. I don't think so.
You know what? I get so excited on stage that I have occasionally spit on people. So I don't want to do comedy. You have done it too? I mean, and it just there's a spray, and I'm like, I couldn't. Like, I don't want to do comedy until it's like we can have full rooms, right?
I know this is your joint. Yo, I swear to God, Jess, and every time that happens,
you want to stop and say, I'm so sorry.
Yo, thank God it's time for me to wrap it up. And I'll be like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, you gotta go. Yo, I got so excited and I said something that it was killing. And I remember this one, I seen it go, shoot. I was just like, oh, and the lady was like, I just said,
bam. And you know that shit's going right in their face and their mouth, and yeah.
I look forward to going back when we're allowed to all be back, because I feel like the first month, I feel the feeling that coming on stage is just going to be like crazy for the audience and for us. You know, like there's just that moment of like,
thank God.
We're here. Let's talk about it. Like, you know,
I know.
It's gonna it's an even playing field. You know, like, you know, not everybody's rusty. Everybody has the same shit to talk about. How are you going to talk about it? How are you going to stay relevant and also be who you were before?
Yeah.
Should have done it. Just do a damn Zoom show together. There you go. Your mama's talking.
She talking shit.
I know, do it Zoom, yo.
We should do a Zoom show tonight. This late night.
Let's do one right now.
I know, right?
Right now.
We're gonna blast it right now. We're gonna go live.
Go live.
For the people that are watching right now After
we
this,
got 13 people right now.
we're gonna do a live Zoom.
Let's do it. Let's do a test. It's so hard to do it because we're not on Zoom, so we can't hear anybody. We can't see anybody. We only have each other. We've all heard each other's jokes.
Oh,
It's so hard.
I watched before I did a show. I watched a show that had Derek Furtado in it, and Derek came out and he had his headphones on and he was like doing crowd work with everybody.
On Zoom?
This was on Zoom. So he, instead of like looking at himself, he looked at every picture of everybody and he started doing crowd work and it was hilarious.
Yeah, he's great.
The only joke he did of his own was getting a blowjob. And right when he was hitting the climax of the joke to be like, you know what you girls say? You say, some lady yelled in her living room like, no, Henry, put it down. And he's like, no, they don't fucking say no, Henry, put it down. They say, oh God, oh God. And it like he did it so quick. And it was like that's how you have to do these Zoom shows. You have to be
really fast.
You have to be fast and you have to be like aware of what the fuck is going on. Like, and you have to have somebody being able to control sound in other rooms. Like if you have somebody to put the laughter up and then take, it could work.
I don't know how Franco's doing it, but that's amazing that he raised $9,000.
That's going to be the new thing, is getting somebody who could really be good at putting sound in the rooms.
Yeah.
You get a good sound guy, that's going to be the new wave of the sound guy.
You will. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll put one together and have you guys on it.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
The reason why I'm like afraid of it, it's not, I am.
I'm with you, Chris.
I'm afraid. Yo, I need that reaction, the instant reaction.
I'm with you.
Pause. I'm gonna get insecure. I'm like,
you and I both have really high energy jokes.
Yeah,
and all over the place.
All over, man.
Like the more energy that the audience gives us, the higher our energy gets.
Higher, we get stronger. We just like turn. Yo, that shit is like it's fucking like Thanos, man.
But that's the thing. I will say to both of you that you should both try it. Because one, it's just an experience to have under your belt. But you make them laugh, like, because there was a time, like, I didn't do any material because I was nervous about doing material. And then the comic I watched before me was killing. So I was like, shit, I don't have any material. So I just started talking about what I was really going through. And I got like 2 pops. And that felt amazing because you could hear the laughter on all these screens.
Really?
You had to take a second to be like, boom,
did you work clean or did you work dirty?
No, I worked dirty. Like it was funny.
Your normal stuff.
As soon as I came out, somebody, you forget you're watching and that everybody could hear you. So somebody said, "Holy shit, you got skinny," and everybody could hear that.
Vegan shit.
Yeah, like everybody could hear that. So it was like you had to like address it, So
right.
And
it's in a really good mood.
It's crazy because people, I think we're hard on ourselves and what we expect from each other and from ourselves, because the people that are watching are just so grateful to have something different. And most people know how to put it on their TV. So they're just sitting in their couch watching you on a big screen, and they've already supported you at your shows. So to them, it's an experience. It's a moment.
I know Kareem Blue did one, and
he did a whole backdrop, everything.
Yeah, the backdrop and everything. And I was like, holy, you go, boy.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
Work.
Kareem killed it. That's what, people just, everybody that watched it, even if they didn't like the jokes, they were like, I enjoyed it. A good way to do it is just ask for donations. Don't even make like a set price, because then people just, they're drinking, they're watching you. They're like, oh, this is great. Here's more money. I definitely, that's the way to go.
Wow. That's cool.
You thought we were going to talk for 30 minutes. I knew we were going to talk for longer than 30 minutes.
Oh, we always talk for a long time. Hey,
your shows are 30 minutes, nigga?
I'm trying to shorten it to 30 minutes just because I'll go an hour and a half talking, but it's just,
I got you. Yeah.
If I put it in 30 minutes, then people try to put in as much as they can within the 30-minute time frame. If it goes a little bit longer, then that's fine. But when it's, you know, an hour and a half long, it's just like, so how's your day going?
Right. Well, that's the thing.
We
Like,
no rush.
it's like the whole thing with like talking to people on video chat. Like people that wanted, like my mom, I said this at the show, like my mom loves talking on it, but she doesn't look at the fucking camera. You know what I mean? Like she misses us, but she just kind of like looks up, you know, because she doesn't know the technology part of it. So like
When you're like FaceTiming or something?
yeah, like all of a sudden she needs to FaceTime because we don't see each other. And I'm like, you know, and I don't like, you know, like if we're FaceTiming and we're not talking about anything, I'm like, all right, gonna go. Cause it's like, I see how uncomfortable you are. You see how uncomfortable I am.
Right.
Shit, you're watching me do all this shit and you're still talking to me. Like, let me go. I'm doing shit.
Right.
So
maybe we should just put together a Zoom show where we just show our clips.
Yeah, and talk and shit. And
you know, so check this out. The way they did this show is after the show, everybody went into the big chat and just talked. And that was so much fun because it was like you had 3 comics in the room and then all these people are, you know, were just being themselves. And it was like that. I would pay for that. I would pay to jump into a room to watch 5 comics like in a round table talking shit about something, because if us 3 and 2 other comics we're talking about quarantine, relationships, love, all that.
Yeah.
People could just chime in and watch that. I think that's the way to go. I'm down.
But they can do that now.
Yeah.
Oh, but then they could be on video with the Zoom.
Right.
Yeah. True.
I see that donation thing, putting up, hey guys, this donation, and keep saying it. Yo, you get more money than if they're charging. That shit's crazy.
Speaking of which, I don't know the 9 people that are watching, but I have Cash App, I have Venmo.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, why don't you post a comment? Why don't you put a comment in there that where your Cash App is?
My Cash App.
And you got it on shit.
My Cash App is Rice and Bean Joker.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Where do I put it?
Rice and Bean Joker. I got it.
No, I'll put it. It's with an N. Just Rice with an N and Bean. One word. Rice and Bean Joker.
Okay. Got it. Oh, look. Wow. That did it on, holy crap. It did it on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and holy crap.
Periscope. I used to be on
all of those things are people are watching on this?
No, that's other platforms.
Oh.
I don't have Cash App, but I have Venmo, so I'll add that in there. Wow, look at that.
I have Venmo too.
I have those.
There we go. So, Chris, you want to say anything? Chris, I'll have you back on. I'll have you back on at another time. I want to see your guys' video. I know you guys are doing sketches, which I thoroughly.
Yeah. Follow me on.
I tagged you in the post, Chris C Snacks, right?
Okay, yeah. From there, you can find if you never seen me before. From there, you can find everything. I'm on YouTube. I do these funny food reviews in the front seat of my car. It's ghetto, but I don't curse, and it's just funny. I just be myself in front seat of my car, eating like shit like this, like this. I try to put Darren onto this. He wasn't. Yo, these Trader Joe's almond butter thin cookies are so damn good. Holy shit! It's almond butter. There's no milk in there. It's like the shit is.
He said that shit like it was crack. He was like,
he did. He totally did. Chris.
Yes.
Give us an example of what you do.
Do those fucking crackers.
Do a taste test.
Oh no, you know what? I'll give you a food. I'll give you a food. Hold up.
Well, he's about to give me something new because I was eating these already.
What are they?
These are from Trader Joe's. It's butter almond thins. They are like, it tastes like you know that movie theater butter when you go to the movie theater when you pour that extra amount?
Yeah.
Like that. Then like the cake mix bowl when your mom used to make cake back in the days and she'll give you the bowl or whatever to lick. It tastes like that together. Holy shit. And it's thin. So you eat it a lot like Pringles. You know how Pringles you really can't.
Yes. Like once you stop, you can't stop, right?
You can't stop. It's really like that. It's really like that.
That's not good.
And
Darren.
what I do with me and my girlfriend, I put this right here, right between her butt like a credit card, and I eat it out. That's what I do.
All right. So I went to I live in Hartford, Connecticut, and I went out to Veggie World in New Britain, Connecticut.
Veggie World.
Veggie World is this little grocery store. I believe it's Polish. And they make really good little grinder sandwiches, and they have like fruit, vegetables, and like, so I got this snack right here, and it's called a peanut patty.
Oh, okay.
So it's got a lot of peanuts on it. Chris, can you eat peanuts?
Yeah.
All right.
I eat all types of nuts.
Pause.
What's it called?
Chris, can you eat peanuts?
Peanut patty. That's it, huh?
I said, Chris, can you eat peanuts? And he was just like, yes, I can.
I eat all types of nuts, Darren.
All right.
Yes, I eat.
So this is a peanut patty.
Oh, wow! This is all peanuts. So what did they take the paintbrush and paint with it? What is that?
I don't know. I think it's like honey. It's like a bunch of nuts that are like glued together. So
Yeah, probably like sugar. They melt the sugar and glue them all together.
Like a peanut brittle, like a peanut brittle.
Like a peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right, go for it. Eat it.
see how it goes. Here we go.
Eat
Right?
the nuts, you guys.
No, it's like
nuts.
Like to taste it.
Like to taste it. Here it go.
Here we go.
Here goes.
I like it. It's got a lot of nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Pause.
Not real. No, not food nuts. All right, here it comes.
Everything out. I definitely taste the peanuts, but the peanut taste if you have peanuts. That's why I was looking at it. It's lightly brushed. Whatever they put on it, I don't really taste that.
Because it's lightly brushed.
Yeah, but sometimes you taste like something. It doesn't taste.
It's from another country.
I know, but usually, like when you eat peanut butter, whatever they whatever they use is whatever the taste, whatever that thing is, and they clam it to make it. It's like the glue. That's what make the peanut butter taste good, like whatever flavor that is.
It's like caramel. It's like melted sugar.
Yeah, caramel. Yeah, I don't taste that.
I don't taste that.
Taste the peanuts. They could have just sold you peanuts in a bag. Darren, I'm disappointed in this shit.
Darren is just gonna keep eating. Darren likes it. It doesn't matter. You're disappointed.
No, I don't taste that. But this is I like peanuts. I love my favorite nut pause is walnuts. They're more healthier.
It sounds like you say penis.
I don't like no penis.
I don't like penis.
Yo, Will Sylvan's got a joke like that. That's just funny. Like his father's Haitian with a Haitian accent. He was on a plane and he went to sleep. And the stewardess went and gave everybody peanuts. He was like, "Where is my penis?" He was saying it wrong. He was like, "I want my penis in my mouth right now." It's so funny. It's so funny.
Darren's not laughing at all.
No,
because I didn't. I gave a bad review on it.
It's okay. It's okay. What do you guys want to say? What do you guys want to say? Because we're gonna get off now.
Okay.
We're all gonna go and get off.
All right. Anybody? Thank you. I think somebody named Guy had Cash App me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Nice. Thanks, Guy. Guy's a sweetheart.
Guy, thank you so much.
Guy Kennison, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's one of my guys.
Yes.
Hey, Guy. Next time when I'm on with Jess, hey. Hey,
are you around next week, Chris? Are you like your schedule busy?
Yeah, I'll be around. My next if it opens.
They ain't doing shit.
You're not doing shit.
The shows I got is in June, like middle June.
You have a show in June?
As of right now.
They haven't canceled it yet?
They didn't cancel it yet.
They about to.
The Twins, yeah.
Where is that at?
Tennessee.
Oh, June what? Oh, Tennessee. Are you gonna go? Will you go?
Yeah,
He just went to Vegas to get hand sanitizer.
I had 4 bottles. I had to go. I had 4 bottles of Lysol in Vegas, hand sanitizer, mad baby wipes. That was all in my luggage when I went back, and I came back. I went to Vegas. I risked getting the corona just to get Lysol.
All right. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys get your sketch together, and then we'll premiere it here.
Oh, that's dope.
Or we can test it out here, see how it goes. So let me know when you're free, and then need something to do while drinking. Yeah, right, guys. Hi, Irene.
June 14th, I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, Funny Bone.
Real Funny Bone's opening up?
They didn't cancel it, and it's on the website. Yeah.
This stuff is going up. It's just so weird to me. We have 80, I want to say it was 84,000 cases today in Mass.
Today?
No, not today, but it's still going up. It's still going up, and you're like I'm not leaving my house. I don't want to get infected, and I don't want to infect anybody.
Yo, I really think this coronavirus is like I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Walking Dead. Like everybody has it.
I have never seen The Walking Dead.
Me neither.
Everybody has that virus. When they die, they change into one. So it's like I think we got it in our system from the chemtrails and bullshit. Let me chill.
I don't know.
Chris definitely got the coronavirus.
Chris got it, and you might want to wear your mask around him. I love that. Anyway,
when I put it in his butt, I definitely
wait, your mom's in Mass?
Yeah.
Where's your mom at? Springfield?
She's near Woburn.
She's where?
Near Woburn.
Oh, Woburn. Okay. I'm in Springfield, Josie. And I know Worcester was even higher. Worcester got crazy numbers.
Darren got a virus living in his house.
That's awesome.
Yo, his virus name is Pito.
Chris Clark came to my house today with a camera, a tripod, 2 tripods, 2 cameras, and fucking a bag of puppets. Like, yo, we're gonna make some fucking skits.
No shit. That's so.
Like, wait a minute. How long have you had these puppets? He was like, a year.
Yep.
Just a year with puppets in his house, like a fucking creepy.
Like you just had him sitting there waiting for the right opportunity.
Yo, man. Listen,
I can't wait to see it. So yeah,
we're having so much ideas. All right, damn, Jess, we'll talk for hours and shit.
Jess, thank you so much for having me on this.
You guys are amazing, and Chris, get in touch with me when you get one of those. Both of you get in touch with me when the sketch gets done, okay?
Okay.
And we'll do it here because I want to see the puppets.
All right, I'll send you the link to it. I'll send you the link to it.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Take care, you guys. I love you.
Thanks, Mom.
Right.
Don't go anywhere. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. I got to get us out of here. And then I'm just going to put you in the green room. Okay.
Okay.
So give me a second. Everybody else, thank you for tuning in. And tomorrow night, who do we have on tomorrow night? I don't know who we have. Shit.
Erica Nolan.
Erica Nolan's here tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. So tune in tomorrow at 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock, and we'll see you then. Okay. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Woo.